Have you ever wondered what the hardest enemy in Tears of the Kingdom is?
No, not really.
Well, too bad, because these are the top 5 hardest enemies in Tears of the Kingdom. Number 5 is the Captain Construct 4. These guys actually pack a good punch after you get hit by them and can carry a bow and a weapon at the same time, unlike some other enemies. They also have lots of health as well. You can tell these guys are a lot stronger than some of the other constructs just by looking at its new gold tint. The best strategy for these guys is to fight it like you would any other Bobblin or Lizalfos. Just make sure you have a shield or at least decent at dodging. Number 4 is the Silver Boss Bobblin. These guys are also pretty strong and have 1200 health. They do a lot of damage if you get hit by them as well. The big thing about these guys is there's almost always a large group of smaller Bobblins following him around, which makes him a lot harder to fight. The best strategy is having your sages with you. They help a lot because they distract the other Bobblins while you go and fight the big one. Number 3 is the Gloom Spawn. These terrifying hands of death and destruction will chase you down and suck out every single last piece of life you are still clinging onto. They will also take away your hearts and turn them into gloom hearts. You can recover these hearts with sunny food, which can be made from dandelions and sun pumpkins. The best strategy to kill these guys is to use bomb flowers, which will set them on fire and give you time to attack. But once you finish them off, a Phantom Ganon will spawn. He's not too hard later in the game, but if you're new to the game, make sure you're prepared to fight him before you start going after Gloom Spawns. Number 2 is the Armored Silver-Maned Gloom Lynel. These Lynels take away a lot of hearts, and you're also most likely going to need some more sunny food for this. They have 5000 HP, but first, you're going to need to get rid of his armor. To get rid of his armor, I'd recommend using Light Stones on your arrows and shooting at him with those with a 3-shot bow. And if you don't have one, you can also use a hammer, which you can make by fusing something heavy like a rock or a moblin horn to a weapon. Once you do that, just keep mounting him at every chance you get and you should be able to finish him off pretty easily. And finally, the hardest enemy in Tears of the Kingdom is the King Glock. These guys have a whopping 12,000 health and with its lasers can easily one-hit you. The best strategy for these guys is to fuse key size on your bow and just keep shooting at its heads. Once it falls, use a strong weapon and just start swinging and swinging. Eventually, it will get to its second stage where it will fly high into the sky and start making a super death storm thing, which will just start raining everything it's got down on you. The best strategy for this part is to use the gusts of winds it spawns and fly up with those. Once you're high enough in the sky, just start shooting your key arrows again and again until he falls down. Just a warning, things can fall on you from above, so make sure you're good at dodging. Do this a couple times with your key arrows and you should be able to take them out. If you don't have key size though, you're pretty much doomed. I don't know what else to tell you, but that's pretty much it. I hope this video helped you out in some way. If you want, you can like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!